Well, in just 3 days, San Diego police officer Christopher Hayes will face a judge for the first time since he was arrested on charges of sexual assault and battery on multiple women he pulled over. Now, traffic stops have become a major concern for many female drivers. And new tonight, we asked a local attorney how you can legally protect yourself if you see sirens in your rearview mirror. The arrest of SDPD officer Christopher Hayes has put the safety of traffic stops back in the spotlight. More than a half dozen women have come forward accusing him of sexual assault or battery. In one case, a woman claims Officer Hayes asked her whether her husband was home, and if not, could he follow her home and fix her taillight.
If you're ever given a directive to go back to your residence or somewhere where you're uncomfortable, that's always a red flag.
While the law requires you to pull over, Attorney Dwayne Bennett, who served as a legal advisor for area police stations, says there are things a woman can do to remain as safe as possible.
You never want to be pulled over in a dark, unlit, isolated area. And police officers are trained not to pull you over in those types of areas for their safety.
This became a major fear for female drivers in San Diego back in 1987, following the arrest and conviction of former CHP officer Craig Pyer, who directed 20-year-old Kara Knott off the I-15 onto a dark, desolate off-ramp, then beat and strangled her before throwing her body off a 65-foot bridge.
The fear and dread she must have felt when the monster forced her so far down that dark off-ramp away from light and safety.
Bennett says you can always ask an officer to move to a better lit area. That officer might not always say yes, but you can ask. One of the best ways you can safeguard yourself, Bennett says, ask the officer to record the traffic stop with audio and or video.
Once that recorder goes or starts going, that's evidence of the contact and could be evidence of a crime or at least a recording of the incident.
And Bennett also says if you get pulled over after dark, make sure your interior car lights are on as well as your headlights.